Welcome to another Spreadsheeters video guide. You can find written instructions for these steps on the Spreadsheeters website. In this video, we'll see how to get rid of extra columns in Excel. When you are working with a large worksheet with many columns, you may find that you don't need many of the columns, and so to make your work easier, you would like to delete all the extra columns. In Excel, there are two ways of doing this. The first way is to delete only those columns that have data in them. So in this example, I want to delete all the columns from column N onwards, but I want to select only those that have data. To do this, I select the first column, then press Ctrl Shift and the right arrow key. So this takes me to the end of the table. I can then right click and say delete, and all the columns are deleted. So now let's just then bring them back to look at the second way of doing this. The second way is to delete all the columns after column N right to the end of the sheet. So this may be a good practice to do when you are using a worksheet imported from another application. There may be some values or some distant columns that you're not aware of, and you would just like to delete all the columns just to make sure that your worksheet is clean. So for that, again, select the column, press Ctrl Shift, press the right arrow key once, that takes you to the end of the data, and then one more time, which takes you right to the end of the sheet. You can then right click and press delete. So in this way, you can be sure that if there is any other data floating around in much more further columns, everything gets deleted and the worksheet is clean. This is how to get rid of extra columns in Excel. Please read the appended article for further guidance.